The journey starts on the open road with steep downgrades and sharp turns through the mountains. If you are fortunate to live out west, state parks with camping are very plentiful. Here we pass some interesting buildings and some historic towns and local color before it is the long road again. Here we found something unusual. It's Mustang Monument. According to the ads, Mustang Monument is the only place you can come face to face with truly wild Mustangs. We marked it down as the place to see next time out west. Catching us completely off guard was a train crossing in the middle of nowhere. After miles of high desert, even a bridge can be a nice distraction for the eyes. We cross over into Idaho and spend the night at a harvest host with two other travelers. This is Snyder Winery in Butte, Idaho. Their tasting room on their deck has a view of lush gardens. There you can watch some breathtaking sunsets. Mrs. Tiger bought a bottle of Cabernet. The price for the bottle was $32. Back on the road, where our next stop is Hagerman Fossil Beds National Monument in Hagerman, Idaho. Known mostly for its fossils from the Pleistocene epoch, Hagerman Fossil Bed National Monument contains one of the world's richest known deposits of the fossil horse Equus simpletons. In 1988, the Hagerman horse became Idaho's state fossil, and Hagerman Fossil Beds became a national monument. The monument contains the Hagerman Horse Quarry, a national natural landmark. Hagerman Fossil Bed is nationally and internationally significant for its world-class paleontological resources. The monument's paleontological resources are contained in a continuous, undisturbed stratigraphic record spanning at least 500,000 years. The fossils deposited here appear to represent an entire paleontological ecosystem with a variety of habitats such as wetlands, riparian, and grassland savannas. Most of the fossils contained in the park are not obvious. There are no hikes or observation areas to see the fossils in place. The monument is also one of 4 National Park System units to contain a portion of the Oregon Trail National Historic Trail. Ruts from the wagons that use the trail are visible from one of the marked lookout points inside the park grounds. From Hagerman fossils onto the Craters of the Moon National Park. Craters of the Moon is a vast ocean of lava flows with scattered islands of cinder cones and sagebrush. A section of the Oregon Trail also passes through the northern section of the park. Of the 60 lava flows visible on the surface of the Craters of the Moon, 20 have been dated. The oldest is about 15,000 years old, the youngest about 2,000. At Craters of the Moon, we camped in the National Park campground and had a large private site. Of course, it was all dry camping, as you would expect. Here are a few clips from the scenic drive around Craters of the Moon National Park. Dusk at our campsite is a great time to reflect and relax. After our stay at Craters of the Moon, we thought we were headed home, but in Wyoming, Fossil Butte National Monument caught our eye, and we decided to stop. This is more than a visitor center. It is a museum where some fossils are displayed. The green bush, in case you're wondering, is sagebrush. Some of the world's best preserved fossils are found in the flat-top ridges of southwestern Wyoming's cold sagebrush desert. Fossilized fishes, insects, plants, reptiles, birds, and mammals are exceptional for their abundance, variety, detail of preservation. Most remarkable is the story they tell of ancient life in a subtropical landscape. We did not camp here. If you are wondering, there is no camping inside Fossil Butte National Monument. However, dispersed camping is available on surrounding BLM and Forest Service lands. This monument is not far off of Interstate 80 and provides a nice diversion as well as some interesting information. On the visitor center patio are signs explaining the views that one sees from the plains below to the mountains above. Here in the foreground, you can see all of the sagebrush. This is the main staple of food for the animals that now inhabit the area. We happen to be just in time for a ranger talk, the only ranger talk that was given during our entire trip. That sign was calling out to the tiger. It was a winding, steep gravel road that the tiger handled well, but Mrs. Tiger did not. We will end with the tiger at its only Walmart camping here in Rawlins, Wyoming. Despite what the sign says, we had permission from the manager to spend the night, and we woke up in the morning. The parking lot looked like a camping lot. And as always, thank you for watching.